$75 billion in 2019 in the US alone, spent on something that gets chewed up and thrown away, made of synthetic materials that end up in landfills. The production of these things contributes to the pollution of air and water. It uses fossil fuels, dyes, and all kinds of chemicals. The ecological footprint is huge, and all of that for this. What a waste of money and resources. Dog toys are just one thing people spend their money on for their dogs. Spending on pets increased by $55 billion between 1994 and 2018 in the US. The average US household spent $662 on their pets in 2018. Driving this huge increase are empty nesters and millennials without kids. Cats and dogs have increased more than the human population has. One reason why people spend so much money on their dogs is because the relationship has changed between humans and dogs. Now people see dogs as part of the family. The money is not only spent on their basic needs, but also grooming, birthday parties. It's not working. Oh, okay. Clothes and funerals. These figures are from the US. It would be very different here in Bali. One reason, I think, is because the Bali dogs don't play with... No. Oh my god. The Bali dogs don't play with toys because they aren't used to it. Many Bali dogs are left to roam around outside and are kept as an alarm system for the house. However, among foreigners and Balinese, there are many who treat their dogs with toys and accessories. In a survey I did at Green School, out of 68 respondents, 66% had bought a toy for their dog, and 18% bought more than 10 toys. Even out of my respondents, 120 toys get chewed up per year. For the whole Green School population, it could mean that 350 toys get chewed up per year. That's why I created Pups Up, handmade, upcycled dog toys. The materials I use have already had one life cycle before I make them into something new. I came across this idea when my mom got COVID last year. She isolated herself in a room, my dad was taking care of her, and my brother was mostly asleep during the day. To bring happiness back, I thought a dog would be perfect. While I convinced my parents to get a dog, I started making dog toys out of my old clothes, and I tried different designs. That's how my journey began. I collected more old clothes from Kambali. I'm reusing these clothes and reducing landfill waste. Waste is a worldwide huge problem. Landfill sites takes up lots of space. Toxic chemicals leach into the water and soil, and waste incineration pollutes the air. Fast fashion is a big part of the problem. In the UK, each person buys around 26 kg of new clothing per year, creating 336,000 tons of waste clothing in 2019. That is the equivalent to 1,500 statues of liberty. Consumerism is what our society is all about. As Leach writes in his 1993 book, we buy stuff as a means of achieving happiness. Although I'm also selling my toys, I think it's better because the materials I use have already had one life cycle before I make them into something new. My project is special because I'm reducing landfill waste and creating my own handmade products. My project is not only sustainable, but it also supports Project Dharma in association with BAWA. Project Dharma is a dog welfare organization that sterilizes and vaccinates dogs for free. Rabies is a deadly disease for both humans and dogs. Project Dharma has done a lot of work in Sibankaja near Green School, and the area is nearly rabies-free. I had 2 launch events on the 24th and the 25th of April, in cafes in Babakan and Praranan. I promoted my dog toys at the dog club, and that's why I'm stocking them. I had a stall at La Brisa Sunday Market. So far, I've made 50 toys and sold all of them except for one. This is the last one. And I've raised over 3 million for Project Dharma. We can't easily change that our society is based on consumerism, but we can control where our money goes. I also find it very difficult to resist the temptation of buying things, but I hope with Pups Up I'm offering a sustainable alternative. My dog toys are appealing, affordable, and each one is unique. And did you know that playing with your pet lowers blood pressure and the risk of heart disease? It also rapidly soothes and calms you when you're stressed, and even violent criminals change after interacting with pets. So buying my toys helps you, the environment, and stray dogs. Thanks to all the people that helped me with this project. Big thanks to Georgia for encouraging me and stocking my toys in her shop. Thanks to the Rise Cafe and the Farmer's Table Warung for giving me a space to launch my toys. Thanks to Kimbali for donating materials. Thanks to my mother for helping me. Thanks to all my teachers at Green School. And thank you to all the people who bought my toys. But last and not least, thanks to my official dog toy tester, Pixie.